Just friends hanging out, jamming, having fun together.
When we started, we were practicing a lot, like 3-4 times a week, like getting our like chops down, like getting to know each other, like getting to know each other's styles and stuff like that. That took a long time, but that was at first. That was when we were real young. Now, because of like school, college, and like other priorities, because I play sports, I play rugby, stuff like that. Brad has a lot of college to do. We probably only get to jam probably like one, 2 times a week, maybe 3 if we're lucky. But we try to get a lot done during those 1 or 2 jams a week. It sort of just happened that way. And 4 is like company. It's like, 4, another person. And we're all stubborn because we're all like, it's just the way we are. We're all stubborn. We all, but it's like, but the thing is, we all have the same direction like in our head. If there was a 4th person in the band, it would be different. It's never been like that. Univernia has always been 3.
Yeah, and then Nick Bourget, or Mike Bourget, whatever his name is.
Nick.
That was a joke.
Bourget.
Bourget. Yeah, he came into the band, I don't know, 3 months after TJ left, and that was 3 months of intensive songwriting between Billy and I. And we came up with pretty well most of our material that is in our set right now, and that like the skeletons of material. It's been well advanced since Nick's been on board, and they're more or less different songs at this point. But yeah, Nick just gelled instantly and became a part of the unit, and creatively it's been like heaven. It's so much easier to actually to get ideas and get music across with
the 3rd person.
With Nick. Yeah. Well, Nick just complements everything. We couldn't do it without Nick.
Bass is everything.
Yeah.
We went to St. John's College together. We just knew each other. Like we didn't really we weren't friends or anything. And then
Acquaintances.
we were just like acquaintances, yeah. And then when we started jamming together, we realized that
You're stupid.
we're each other. We hate each other. We hate each other. We want to kill each other. And shit.
Idiot.
We all hate each other.
Doofus.
Fails.
Emotionally, just, congratulating me on my shows, talking to me about it, coming to shows.
Well, throughout my whole life, I always had music around me because my mom, and she ran the Brantford Fest. She did multiple charity music events around Ontario. She's received medal from the Queen from all the music charity events that she's done. So I've always been surrounded with music my whole life. So eventually I just started to play music and write music.
My dad has been an absolute a source of inspiration. Basically, it's all the effort that he puts into it. I mean, right now he's investing for to put on 3 shows that are will entirely be run and promoted and operated by us as a single unit. We're trying to avoid managers and stuff like that, and that's why we're taking business courses right now. But yeah, there's a lot of costs that go into that, and I mean to think that what he's putting into it, I mean he's essentially steering his own life in pursuit of our own, which is that's a blessing.
Well, she's not really our band's manager anymore, but when she was, it was pretty cool because it was just my mom. I didn't have to worry about someone else. But now we're sort of trying to do stuff ourselves because we're old enough now. Before we were younger, we don't really, but now we know what to do. So.
Yeah, when I first got into music, my dad got me. It was just like a Squier Stratocaster. It was used and all banged up, and I don't know, I noodled with it a little bit. I didn't get too far with it, obviously. And then one summer I was up at my uncle's cottage, and they had these bongo drums, and I was just like, wow, that's incredibly awesome. And I remember a bunch of the other they had basic stuff going on. I remember that one time I got so into it, and I was actually doing interesting rhythms that I guess I just kind of had a knack for it, I guess. And they were like, wow, you're pretty good at that. And then, of course, nagged the parents for a drum set. Or I think first I nagged them for a bongo drum, and then I just got a drum set, and I was like...
She got most of our shows, like, back in the day. Like, she just had a lot of connections, right? So from, like, all the music stuff that she had. So she got us a lot of shows that way. And she put a lot of money into the, like, band, just like Brad's dad. So, yeah, she has a lot to do with it, too. Well, we're at a Battle of the Bands right now at Army Square. We're on at 5.
Musical smackdown in the square.
Musical smackdown in the square. Yeah.
It's gonna be sweet. It's the very first Univernia concert. The first show we've ever done officially as Univernia, so it's a fairly big deal. It's a great show.
The prize of this Battle of the Bands.
Single file.
There's a spot in the Canada Day celebration, July 1st. We intend to get it. Good opportunity.
Can I have all of the bands from today come up here, please?
Thank all y'all for coming out again. We had fun today. Me and the judges actually conferred in a very private and intimate setting. Third place does go to a band that starts with R and ends in F, Riff Raff. I am sneaky. Congratulations, guys. Very well done today. We really enjoyed your performance and your music. Keep playing. You did really good today. Second place also starts with R and ends in F. Ravens Falls. Congratulations to you guys too. You guys always grow as a band. Like I said, I just happen to be at a couple other things that we've done in the past where I have seen these guys play, and they're great. Keep playing, keep practicing. You always get better every time I see you guys. So very well done.
Thank you. There you go, Ravens Fall.
Before we get to first place,